Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude. That beer's super fly too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit? You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. Let me tell you, man. AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
They got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark.
And welcome to Dads After Dark Radio. It's a Monday night. How we doing out there, Facebook land? How we doing, YouTube?
What up?
Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mikey G. I got Smokestack, Rodney, Lewis.
What up?
The Outlaw, Shane, Predator.
That's you, Outlaw.
Oh, hold on.
Check your
I couldn't hear it in their bass. Low.
And back on the show, we got the intern, Albie
You the
Taylor.
boys that was whacking in my tool shit?
It was. Sorry, you
I
caught
was
me.
trying to introduce Albie over here. You're being rude. What's up, Albie?
Not much,
It'll be
Mikey
all right.
G. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Guys, thanks for joining us on a Monday. We hope everybody had a great weekend. We hope you had a happy Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads out there. You deserve it. You're way more important than the moms. I don't think that's even up for debate.
Yeah, you couldn't
there's
even be
nobody
a
to
mom without dads.
That's true.
Yeah.
Touche.
We got that secret ingredient.
Damn right. We got the juice.
Yeah.
My milkshake brings all the kids to the yard.
Moving on.
Oh, man.
What's up, Tracy? Glad to see you,
Hey,
too.
Albie, you wore the wrong shirt, buddy.
Attaboy, Bubba.
I didn't get the memo.
Bubba, you the man.
What is up with these Heaven's Door?
This is our brand new sponsor to the show, man.
Well, they hooked us up.
They did.
Whoa. So they sent y'all T-shirts.
Those
They
T-shirts.
sent-
And where's my shirt?
We didn't.
They got lost in the
you
mail.
didn't include my size.
Nah.
Actually,
Jennifer will know where you found
I will
Albie.
be spot out. I will be. Let me
Spot out.
rewind that. I will be 100% honest with you. I had zero clue they were sending shirts. That wasn't even a wasn't even a conversation piece. I was more concerned about the whiskey.
They look.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got on
they
there.
got
Said,
you.
"I send these big old goofball shirts." There we go.
Did you send? Did you tag the Heaven's Door
Not yet.
and Bob Dylan?
Let me reach out to Bob. I got his number.
Yeah, just
holler
call
at
him.
Bob?
Bob
would you?
Dylan,
Knocking
the
on Heaven's
singer.
Door.
Yeah, he's a 20% owner.
Really?
He owns. So the artwork on the front of the bottle
which is badass, by the way.
is
though.
actually.
Actually, you've been trying it. You must have had a few
I had a
samples
very,
today.
Very small sample just a minute ago. It's a replica of the. I'm having issues talking right now.
like
tell.
it's going to be hard to convince people you haven't already had a few shots of
We
it.
couldn't
Maybe I
tell.
should start drinking, and that will change.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have.
You're on display
never-
right there. Show off that bottle, man. Look at that.
I mean, the bottle's being showed off.
Right there. Look at that. It's so pretty.
That is a cool
That's
bottle.
a replica of
Beautiful. His Iron Gate.
his iron gates that Bob Dylan himself created, welded, the whole deal.
Damn.
So it's pretty badass.
Oh, like are they supposed to be outside of his house? Like
yes.
Hey, old Back Bacon's watching.
Bacon.
What up? What up,
What
DJ?
Back bacon.
It's been a minute. What's up, buddy?
Man, happy Father's Day, dude.
Yeah, 100%, man. That dude's a good dad.
I hope you got something.
Ouch.
here we go.
Damn it, man.
Why do I
Damn it.
just like?
That had nothing to do with you, Back Bacon.
I need a shot of that Heaven's Door.
Hey,
I'll be done.
tell you
I'll
what.
be done drink my Heaven's Door. I need that
Dylan,
Oh.
if you can like stop what you're doing,
because I'm about to ruin.
the image and the style that you used to. Mike looks funny,
It's true.
and that didn't cost us any money. So, Dylan, get in your car, come over to the secret location, and try Heaven's Door.
100%, dude. We got
This
got
is
a
good.
little
It's
bit
good
left.
stuff.
Get on over here, buddy.
You can come say hi to everybody.
100%, man. I miss that dude. I got to hang out with him a little bit in Colorado last
I
week.
thought you
That was
said college. I was like, he didn't go to college.
Yeah,
little bit
he
of
barely made
Colorado,
it through
but-
high school. What are you talking about?
community college.
Bubba,
Whatever you call it.
hey, Bubba, guess what? I've thought about you 3 times in the past week, and I still didn't mail the damn shirt out.
Wow.
Because you kept thinking about why you were pooping. That's what it
Oh,
was.
man.
But
I
he's
can't-
thinking about you. That's all that counts.
I can't.
Is that where they get the phrase? It's the thought that counts.
So
It's the thought that
it's
counts.
hard to stop what I'm doing and run over to the post office.
Pinch it.
And send off a shirt somebody's paid for.
He didn't pay for it. It was a freebie.
We're giving it away.
Oh,
He won
okay.
it.
Well, yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, where's our shirts at? Jennifer.
Jennifer.
What's the progress? There's no emergency. Just a question. It's just
Jen for her.
Simple.
saw
simple
squirrel.
question.
Thought I'd ask.
I thought I'd have one this week to wear.
Tim Akers is watching.
I guess I didn't get on it.
Timmer.
It's not like you've been busy or anything out
Tim
loud.
said second rodeo. No shit. I've been slammed, bro. Big time.
So, Albie, how you doing, buddy?
I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I hadn't. I hadn't been on camera in over probably 10 days now. So probably
yeah.
the last night I was on here.
My
So
name-
tonight you're going live when you get out of here.
100%.
Probably. But I wanted you guys to,
To be
like,
the
be
first.
the first appearance. Like,
Oh, that makes
Get up
sense.
there and get right in one of them cameras.
Looky here, camera.
it's focused.
I'm the
on me.
wrong
I just
Jennifer.
gotta look up. Yeah, I just gotta look up at it.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
A whole different Jennifer.
I'm the
I
wrong
guess so.
Jennifer.
I just was saying Jennifer in
Just
general
all the Jennifers.
Yeah, any Jennifer that we're talking to, speak.
that makes shirts.
That'd be Jennifer
Stout.
Stout.
from JJ's Creation.
So speaking of making things, I meant to put it out there earlier, and I didn't get the opportunity to do that. But if we have any embroiderers out there, embroiderers, what are those? What is that called? Embroiderology?
Embroiderer.
Embroiderers.
Embroiderology.
Embroiderology. You got to go to school for embroiderology.
If you're on an embroiderology list,
Or you have that fat bank account and you have the little computer where you just type in the design and it sews it for you.
start stitching
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
If you're a stitchist,
Seamstress.
He, you know, I'm
That
a certified culinarian. He calls me.
He's a cookist.
I'm a cookist.
cookist. So if you're a stitchist, Dad's After Dark is currently taking bids to produce a new run of hats for us. We need either the
Yeah, I met a guy and he was really awesome, but he's all the way in freaking
Batesville.
Batesville.
And I'm gonna tell you what, after the weekend I had,
You're not going back to
get
Batesville.
the beat button.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Fuck Batesville.
I don't
Right
think
there,
it
mother-
out. I heard
son of
exactly what you were saying.
So here's what I was saying: either the Richardson 112 or the outdoor cap that resembles the Richardson
They
112.
look good. I like them.
We need a handful of hats. We would like the original, the OG, which is the black and white. We'd also like
Maybe
the Mrs. OG, which is the pink
Pink.
and black.
Mrs. OG that Glover wears all the time.
I love, dude. I love that hat, man.
And
I
then-
think the pink and black wouldn't surmount it. Or the pink. It was pink and gray, wasn't it?
Right.
But they're
Yeah,
not
pink and gray.
People love them.
It's a cool looking hat.
Mike
Yeah.
said something about the camo and white. I said something about gray and white. Rodney just said something.
Yes, Tim, that did make you that. We're not going to say it on there.
Could you do the camo and then the orange? I wonder if they make the.
No, we ain't trying to go hillbilly.
Bubba's a man.
I wonder if you can do the orange stitching on it.
Nah, I don't want to go that. That's a little too much.
You know what? Screw you.
I mean,
That's not very nice.
You can have your own made.
yeah, Tim,
Apologize to him.
it's not like I've been
I'm
busy.
sorry.
So
I
anyway,
apologize.
we are taking bids. And here's the deal, just so you know,
$1. Oh, what are we bidding on?
the current bid,
Making our hats.
the current
What up, Lisa?
quote that we have received
What up, Lisa?
is $15 a hat out the door, taxes total,
Yep.
all of the above. No, this is tax total fees. It will cost us $15 a hat. Period. So if you can't touch that, we don't want
Can't
to
touch
it.
it.
No.
Can't touch it.
Dad karaoke.
That's what we're going.
What up, Lisa?
That's what we're going to start. Dad karaoke.
Dad karaoke. Tell us what you want us to sing.
Bubba's the share master.
Pull us up a tune and see if we can sing the lyrics to it.
I used
Baby got
to
back.
race. So
Baby
to-
Well, I need to.
That's
We want the
funny.
tunes.
Yeah, but if I play the music, we're gonna get muted.
No, just the. Just
What
the
up,
music,
Damien?
Not the words. We'll be folks.
Fully loaded.
I could beat
What up, fully loaded?
What up,
What's
Fully
going on?
Loaded?
Hey,
Yeah.
guess-
I need one of those dogs.
Guess who's
man.
going to be at my work tomorrow?
You, I would
Fully
hope.
loaded.
Fully loaded will be parked outside of 10303 Colonel Glenn Road, serving up the hot dog and dog.
You know,
Wieners.
that's not even close to my area, but I may make a trip over there
I
tomorrow
think you
just
should.
for lunch. Because I mean, it's not my money, it's not
What
my
up,
gas.
Damien?
They're paying me. Why the hell not?
On a funny note, the subtitle translation called them it when it hits you, it put it as "Holy Loaded."
All right, sweet. That's a new one.
That's the new
Fully
hot
Loaded.
dog.
The
you see-
Holy
you see-
Loaded hot dog.
Did you see
What's up,
Damien?
Mary?
What up, Jennifer? Fully loaded says, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yep, Damien said, what up, fellas? Or he
What
said,
up?
hey, fellas.
Hey,
D
fellas.
to Z Designs.
D to Z, D to Z.
D to D, D.
What if I wanted something through A through C? Does he not?
Then you
do
got to
that?
call the other design company, and then
I
it
got to
will.
call through A through
And they'll
C.
sub
Yeah,
him.
but what
okay.
will happen is they'll forward you to D to Z Designs because you'll be on hold that long.
Damien needs to
okay.
come hang out.
Damien
man.
will just pick you right up and be like, yo, what up, dog?
He'll make the exception and do that. See, because my
Damien-
name's Alvy, so I mean,
Right.
it starts with an A. Does he not do A stuff?
Yep. Damien
Yes.
will actually, or is actually,
What up, Lisa?
making some trophies right now for our big company golf tournament.
Well, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
Damien, where y'all going to be? Where you setting up shop here lately, buddy? Let us know. We'll promote it for you, buddy.
Speaking of that, I see no
Spit
jerky.
it out.
Oh, wait.
flawless.
Flawless jerky.
Rodney, Amber's watching.
Oh, behave. Shh. Behave.
Amber's.
Yeah, I
Hey,
seen
nobody say
Flawless
anything.
jerky over in Promenade.
Oh, he's at the promenade.
Oh,
dude.
Set
it's
up at the
upscale.
Promenade.
That's Kool-Aid with sugar right
So-
there, boy.
So he give me some sampling of some stuff, and one of them was the
Habanero one?
bacon. No, I told him I don't want no more of that crap. He laughed. He thought that's funny.
Hell
But
yeah, yeah.
the
It'll make your
maple
butthole.
bacon,
Oh,
the
yeah.
burger
Candied
or whatever
bacon?
it is.
That one's good, but that other one will
Amber
make
ate
your
the whole
butthole
thing.
pucker.
She's like, "Oh, that's so good."
candied
so
bacon.
now we had to buy some. She wants to see if we can make it at the house.
You could just buy it from Fully
Rodney's
Loaded.
going to
You
start.
could, but I'm gonna try it.
Rodney, you going to start your own jerky business now?
No, that's too much
Number
work,
two,
dude.
Vince is going to kick your ass.
No, that's way too much. No, but shout out to him, dude. That shit was good.
Oh, yeah. And you know, that's got to be so time consuming, man.
It is. It's a lot. I mean, you got to make it.
I want to talk to him, man. I'm curious if he ever got
He-
his truck.
The one
in-
thing he did say
ever
to
get
me
his
when we were there,
trailer-
he's like, "I don't want to talk to Glover."
that is true. Did he ever get his
heard that.
trailer up and going? I know
I
that.
think he's still working on getting it 100% going.
That was a cool looking trailer. I'm
It's just
excited.
up. It ain't going, though.
It's up.
It might go if you
It's
put
upright.
It's up like Blue Chew.
if you put it behind the truck, it'd probably be
Still
going.
waiting on Blue Chew to
Hot
become an
tag.
official
Hot
sponsor.
tag.
Amber, how was the candy bacon?
Candy bacon.
Bacon.
Give us your review right now. 5-star.
Well, we'll wait. It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, just nobody say anything until she gives us a review.
Just we're supposed to go quiet.
Wow, was that a fart?
Oh my God!
What was that?
It was a mouse or something.
Wow!
Dude, I heard it in my headphones. I thought somebody was doing
No,
something on there.
it can't. The microphone picked it up.
That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. These are noise canceling microphones.
That
So if
was,
if the microphone picked that shit up,
literally,
that was
literally,
loud.
literally.
Hey,
That was
wait a minute. It says Joyce Merdink's watching. Is that true?
That's what it says. I thought she couldn't
Hold
get
on.
on
she
there.
was banned.
She got hackety hacked.
That might be somebody else.
I know. That's what I'm about to find out.
Well, tell them we said,
Well, we appreciate you watching, even if you're a hacker.
yeah.
If you go ahead and hit share on the video, like
So, Mary got a friend request just a wee bit ago, from this account. So she says it's me. Prove it.
It's
Prove
me.
it.
What do I find? What form of currency do I find more than any form of currency in America?
Here we go.
Nobody
This
say
is
a
a
word.
challenge.
I
This
will.
is a
well,
challenge.
When she's waiting,
Say my name.
Name,
most of the
say
time they don't
my
use
Hold on,
the
she's-
3 exclamation marks.
She's typing right, now.
She's talking to you, Rod.
So if she
Say my
answers
name,
this
say my
question,
name.
there's nobody in America.
Dime.
Okay, that's it.
That's
It's
her.
Mom.
That's her.
It's
All right.
Mom.
You know what it means when you find a dime, right?
It
My
means
grandma.
you got 10 cents
It
more.
means you got an angel's looking over you at that moment.
Okay,
It's
so
like-
here's what's funny about that. You take
Why
those
would you do
words
that,
and just hang
Albie?
on to them for just a brief moment.
okay.
My grandmother, when she passed away, all right, grandmother had a very large container full of dimes. Okay? Gone.
Now she leaves them for you to remind you she's there.
We had, so me, I think Mom finds them. There's a few people in the family that find dimes all the time. Like no pennies, no. I can't tell you the last time I've seen any other form of currency on the ground other than a dime. And when I'm having a really bad day or I've got a lot on my mind,
You'll
I find one.
or 2.
And it's insane, like the places. So they are from my mom. So they, we were at a hotel. Did you really?
See,
I was waiting on him to yell at me.
Dude.
I was waiting on it.
punch him in the head.
What did I miss?
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Where's
Hey,
my
where's that ring?
I was waiting on him to yell at me. I had my cup with my whiskey in it. I had my Dr. Pepper over there. I was like, you know what?
We find pennies all the time.
Bullshit.
Poured a little bit together. I mean, I've had it by itself. It's delicious. I'm not saying I like whiskey
The
straight.
one in the pallets behind work.
I want to try this.
So the other day, there was a stack of pallets behind the office back over in the corner, and I was running next door to check something out. There was a dime laying perfectly
Time
on
out.
the
Time
corner.
out. I got this.
I was going in the back door of Ben Swinger Glass because they got roll-up door, and I
But
was
you
getting my
said
windshield
you were
tinted.
running.
I was going.
Okay, all right. all
Us
right.
Southerners
Now
run
it
everywhere,
sounds
but
more
we're fat.
more realistic now.
So went over there, found a dime on a pallet. But one of the coolest ones I found was me and the wife and kid was in Eureka Springs, I believe it was, at this little bed and breakfast, and we could not get the bathroom door to shut. So you got the door itself and you got the door jamb. On the door jamb is the little metal slide that the door slides up onto with a hole in it that the door latches into, right? Inside of that hole was a dime. And I put that on my life, bro. You can
Were
ask
you
my
able to
wife.
get it
I
out
believe
there?
it. I
Yep,
believe
got it
Are
out.
you? I didn't know if it's to what.
Blah blah blah.
But yeah, that's it's really cool.
Tonight's show brought to you
Wet.
by blah 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 blah. Welcome to the
I wasn't talking
episode
that
of
time.
Charlie Brown.
That was all me on that one.
To those who don't put Coke in their whiskey,
Dude, don't tell me you don't like Coke and whiskey. Come on, man.
not in heaven's door.
No, I mean, it's
Oh shit! Woo! Good Lord, that is not as smooth as it was when it was. I can't drink hot whiskey. I'm a biatch.
Oh, okay.
I like
That's
it.
why you
He
was
like it-
trying to prepare me a
he
while
likes,
ago.
he
I'm
likes
like,
it frozen.
Shane, check your
All right,
tabs.
Damien.
He wants a whiskey slush. That's what he wants.
Damien, I don't
like
have
a
anything.
margarita with whiskey in it.
Yeah.
A
That's
whiskey
what I like.
margarita.
Every year we go down to Gulf Shores, down to the Hangout, and they have their little Jack and Coke slush machine, dude. I'll drink like 50 of those little things. They're delicious.
Crown and Coke is my
I love Crown Peach and sweet tea.
dude. When you gave me some of that the other day,
So good.
when you gave it to me the other day to try, that was good. What's up, Kim?
So
Kim, by
Damien,
the way,
I don't
messaged
have
you
a
like
message from Damien right now. So
Oh, I don't know.
Michael,
Kim,
were you talking?
I was.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Kim, I
you.
messaged you like
Michael.
4 weeks
Hey, Kim.
ago about
But
a
I meant
door
to
thing
interrupt,
for the
but
house. And I hadn't heard anything back. You don't forgot.
So we're
You're
supposed
telling-
to talk over him still?
Is this that one thing that you said just agree
Sorry.
with whenever you start talking about it?
That's
Yes.
exactly what I said.
Yes.
Kim, he's 100% right. That's exactly
Whatever
I,
it is, yes.
I disagree.
Kim's about to lose her #1 intern status.
Amber, I give Rodney some money.
Wow.
Is she on here still?
I'm just not going to tell you how much.
A dime.
A dime.
Damn.
Here's a penny for your
thoughts.
These
Trying
He's
people
lying. I don't know what he's talking about.
I didn't do nothing.
lie.
There's no proof.
We haven't hung out with Kim in a while. It's been a minute.
No,
I think,
she's been busy.
She's
We've
too
been
busy. She ain't got no time for us.
We got a holiday weekend coming
I'll
up
tell you
in
what.
a few weeks. Though, don't we?
Nobody has ever loved us as much as Kim has loved us.
That is true.
There's been some
You know
close
your mom's
seconds.
in here, right?
Again, you got a tattoo on your arm with the most beautiful thing in your life.
Touche. Touche.
And I said us. My mom don't even like you. Oh, wait. No, that might be you.
That was you, Rod.
See, I have trouble spitting out her last name. Not my fault that it's so close to things that it shouldn't say.
Well, what is her last name there?
Mere dink.
There you go.
And you're having a problem
Well, he
saying
likes
that?
to add a C in
When
there.
there's I've called it a few things that shouldn't be called that.
Say my name. Say my
Wasn't my fault.
Kim says she hasn't forgot about me. She
No.
just forgot about me.
Well, she forgot about you. She never forgets us.
I guess we need to go over and harass her dog a little bit once, you know.
Dude, that was a great video. We got a lot of looks on that. Dyer and 8 other people are watching you. No joke. So did you see the post I made the other day? Facebook sent us and said that we had like over 140,000 reactions in the last 30 days.
Well, I'll be damned.
Good job.
I was like,
That's called
get
Tracy
the
gave
heck
like
out.
50,000 of
Well, I
them.
think
she
most of mine was, I did about 20 probably.
I was saying, I think Mama Meerdink was.
So I
the
just
rest
get
of
on
them.
here and hit that button right here. Ding-a-ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling,
Ding,
ding-a-ling,
ding, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
ding-a-ling.
Quit hitting that ding-a-ling there.
You're still thinking of Father's Day.
Maybe.
Easy there, cowboy. Good Lord. So, I'm sorry, but did you have a good Father's Day, Rodney?
I did. I had a good one.
We played baseball.
Thank you to the wifey and the kiddos.
I will say this. This had nothing to do with Father's Day, but the weekend that we had was flipping garbage.
Hey, I did hear those fields and stuff were pretty nice, though.
They are.
They were not bad.
The facility in general.
They do it. They
facility.
do a good job keeping up with it.
They got tarps
They
on the
tarp
field?
the fields.
I've seen that.
and-
That's pretty cool. So
It
it's
was,
real grass and dirt, I'm assuming?
Real grass, real dirt.
But I have heard somebody was telling me that they're considering maybe not next season, but the season after going to turf. I heard Russellville's going to turf. As soon as the season's over, Russellville's going to go all turf.
It's a very, very costly on the front end, but it's very.
It
In
pays
the
for
end,
itself, and it attracts more teams because you're less likely to cancel.
Right.
Because as soon as the rain passes, play ball. Let's go.
Well,
Yeah.
we went to, and I'm going to put them on blast because I have no f- to give because my pockets are empty. We went to the Comfort Inn and Suites, and I said that very slow.
They
so
were
you could hear me.
complete.
Not in Batesville, did you?
No, quit beeping this out.
No, that's a fart.
No, children, step aside.
In Batesville?
Daddy's
Women,
about to
children,
talk.
Comfort Inn and Suites in Batesville?
So I did learn something. You know, Mark Martin, the famous NASCAR driver, is from Batesville.
Absolutely.
I
What's
now
up, Shirley?
know why he become a NASCAR driver.
To get the hell
So
out of there?
get the hell out of that town so quick.
Well, you know, Shane and them used to live up in Violet Hill,
What
up
up,
by
Kathy?
Melbourne. So I would stay. I stayed there one time at that Comfort
You
Inn
learned?
and Suites.
So it's
there
on
in Batesville.
Hollywood, or what was the name of it? Something. Anyway,
Well, there's
so,
only one Comfort Inn and
Right.
Suites in that whole.
so we went to the Comfort Inn and Suites, and the entire baseball team was staying there. We walk in the front door, and there's a note on the counter. Pool's closed. And I was like, that's bullshit. There's a whole team full of baseball kids.
Yeah.
What do you mean the pool's closed?
And it's 100
Oh,
degrees
it's
outside.
down for maintenance. And I was like, well, unmaintenance it. Like,
Fix
It'd
let's
be
get
all right
it
for
open.
another 3 days.
Now, let me go ahead and start the part of this conversation off with how much it cost us per night at the Batesville Inn, or at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Batesville.
$140.
No. $160 per night.
Was they
at
having races?
The Comfort Inn and Suites
Whoa,
in
whoa,
Batesville.
whoa, whoa,
no,
whoa.
Because there was a basketball tournament and a baseball tournament.
Just listen.
right.
Listen. So that happens, right? And everybody, it wasn't just me, everybody was kind of a little perturbed about the fact that it's $160 a night and the pools ain't working. The lady goes, well, if you would look at our website, it states very clearly that the pool is closed. I hadn't looked at the website because I called the damn phone number to order. And I said, ma'am, I called the number. I never looked at your website. How about you tell the person answering the phone, Comfort Inn and Suites, our pool's closed. Can I help you?
Click.
I was like,
Click.
I don't think the pool was working 7
Right.
years ago when I stayed up there. You get what I'm saying?
come to find out,
I think it was closed for
from
maintenance then.
another teammate that was staying down the road, their pool was closed too. How convenient that all these kids are in the hotel and the pool is closed.
No
Oh,
peeing
they
there.
did that.
Little ass hats. They ain't have enough red dye to tell when people's peeing in the damn pool is what it was. But so anyway, pool's closed. So we go upstairs and check into our room, and I went and used the bathroom. Mary went and used the bathroom.
And it overflowed.
I went back into the bathroom and I was like, "Damn, babe, you didn't flush."
Yeah,
She was
dude.
like, "No, the toilet won't flush." And I was like, "What do you mean? I just was in here."
Gotta poop
Jiggle,
it-
jiggle,
gotta
jiggle.
Poop in
Nothing.
the sink.
Take the lid off the tank, fiddle around with it, finally get it to work. All right, bet we're good to go. A little while later, we flush again, same issue. So
How many times are you flushing?
we're getting ready to leave to go eat dinner with everybody, and we're headed back out, and I say something to the guy at the front desk. I was like, look. Oh, as I was leaving the room to go downstairs. Sorry, missed this part. The door shuts, but it did not sound like it shut all the way. So I push on it, and it
Comes
opens
open.
right back up. And I was like, So I pull it all the way shut, and if you take your hand about a foot above the handle and you put a little pressure on it,
Pops
let go, and then push, pops right open. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I go downstairs, and dude's like, lock the deadbolt. And I says, I tell you what, genius.
I'm on the outside.
Come on upstairs with me and show me how to lock the deadbolt from the outside.
What did he tell you?
He
I
said,
couldn't understand
I'm
the words.
sorry, our maintenance guy's working on the pool right now.
I told him, I said, I'm sorry. I was like, but not only am I pissed off about that, I said, I ran down the end of the hallway. I'm on the 3rd floor. Ran down the end of the hallway to
Again,
get some
a lie.
ice. I said, the ice machine is broken. It says, ice machine out of order. Please go to the 2nd floor. No big deal. That's one flight of stairs. So I go down to the next
Nope,
flight of stairs.
it's broken.
Ice machine is broken, out of order. Go to the 1st floor. I was like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, hell no, I ain't going down another flight of stairs.
Can't be fooled again.
So then we get back to the guy at the front desk, and I'm like, bro, like, this is garbage, man. And he was like, I don't know what to tell you. I just work here. And I was like, well, apparently you're the only one.
That's
because
debatable.
Here we go. So
He checks you in. That's like,
we went and got dinner. We go to this
Which it was a Dry County, by the
little
way.
Mexican restaurant, and we go in and sit down, and they don't serve alcohol.
Nope.
And I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to eat tacos without a margarita. Come to find out, they were a brand new restaurant. They've only been open for 2 weeks. They got to wait 30 days for their liquor license. And I was like, that is garbage.
We'll
So,
see y'all later.
Anyway,
No, we ate.
we ate.
was food good?
Yeah, it was,
It
and
was not
prices
bad.
were good.
Prices were
Tell
amazing.
them about your check. What'd you say about your check?
What did I say about my check?
It's amazing how little your check is when you don't, when you're not allowed to drink.
Yeah, I looked at my check. It was like $26 for 3 of us. And I was like, damn, this is what it looks like when you don't drink alcohol?
Yeah, add another
Good
$80
Lord.
when you had the margaritas.
It was insane, but we rolled back out to the hotel and didn't really say much. I talked to the dude at the front desk, and he was like, I checked your door. Everything's perfect. And I was like, it is not perfect. I go upstairs, door pushes right open. And I was like, I don't even know why I got a freaking room key. Like, this makes no sense, you know?
Did you try other people's doors?
I thought about it.
I
but
would to
I
see
didn't
if
want
it
to
was
hear the
like a
click, click,
defect on
boom,
the.
you know?
Yeah, should try Glover's.
So we said screw
Mine's
it.
always open.
We go to bed. I get up early. I go down to the front desk. The general manager's there. And I walked up to her and I was
Hello,
like,
how
I
can I
said,
help
good
you?"
morning, ma'am. Are you the general manager? And she was like, I am. And I said, I've got a few problems. And she crosses her arms and tilts her head. And I was like, she goes,
Here we go.
and I was like, so let me get my list out. Look like Santa Claus, dude.
Checking it twice.
And I start going over everything, and she keeps coming back to the pool. And I was like, I don't give a about the pool right now.
Well, you gave her something easy
The
to talk
toilet,
about.
the toilet doesn't flush every time. The dadgum. Oh, I forgot to mention that at 10:30 that night, when I was finally ready to get a shower and go to bed, there's no shampoo or soap anywhere inside the freaking hotel room.
Did you not read the website that says bring your own?
Apparently, me no read English. So,
I mean, there was a Dollar General almost across the street. It
right.
could have been.
So I tell her everything. I'm like, look, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. This
Tell you
is
what,
wrong,
we'll give
this
it to
is
you for
wrong, this is
$155 on
wrong,
that.
This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I said, on top of that, you're paying $179. You're charging $160 a night for this room. And she was like, and I was like, look, I stayed here like 4 years ago. It was like $69 or $79 a night. And she goes, and towels were $3 a piece then. And I was like, I didn't ask you how much the damn towels were. I'm trying to figure out why there's no soap, why the ice machine's broke, why the pool ain't working, why this is wrong and this is wrong and this is wrong, and you're still charging $160 a night.
Well, I guess that means you could take a towel, a washcloth, and a hand towel with
Yeah,
you
since
per
I'm buying
person,
them, I
right?
guess.
Yeah, like-
We go play baseball. We were going to change rooms, didn't have time. It was a complete cluster. We come back. The guy that was at the front desk, he was like, look, dude, I fixed your door. And I was like, the other guy said that. He was like, no, I can't get in now. So I was like, what'd you do? He said, you got to grab the handle with both hands
And lift up.
and lift up really hard on the door to make it shut.
wow.
And I was like, noted. We're good. Door shut. We're locked. No big deal. I was like, we're done with this. Meanwhile, one of the other parents has already like configured the whole situation, and he's moving forward with it. And I was like, bet we'll follow his lead. So
Yep.
we're sitting there eating. We drove home. We're in North Little Rock or somewhere. We're eating and get a text message, and it is the placard on the back of the door. So on the back of every hotel room door
Has the rates.
is a big placard, and it's got everything on it. This one says the maximum rate to be charged for the occupancy of this room is $125 a night.
Wow.
Yep. Picture taken. Yep.
Attorney
Hell
General.
raised. End up getting 16,000 points given to all of us. That
That's like $40.
Yeah.
no, that's an entire night stay for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
one whole night at the same shit hotel. You can't use it anywhere else.
Y'all come on back now, you hear?
But if anybody is
2
ever
3 day minimum. Like,
Yeah.
and bring your own towels.
Yeah,
Mary goes,
And
the
so-
ice machine on the first floor was working. That's what the lady said.
Did y'all go ever check that out?
Y'all know anyone who does handyman work? They could probably get a hell of a job over there. Actually, no. So I did call the city of Batesville today. And I said, FYI,
This Karen's on a roll.
there was a ton of us who stayed at a local motel this weekend. And I said, and I won't tell you the name, but it almost sounds like the Comfort Inn and Suites. And I
It
said,
rhymes
the
with
address is
Comfort Inn
extremely close to this.
Rise with Mumford Suites.
The guy's laughing.
He already
And I
had so
said-
many complaints.
It would probably be a great idea for someone to go do a random inspection, especially the fire marshal. I said, because I do believe that there is a certain fire code that states that the doors cannot be latching if they're a fire exit. I said, and per one of the parents, they had the doors dogged down all the time so you could not lock them, period. That was their way of getting past it. And they said, And I said, and based on what I know about fire alarms and security, probably wouldn't hurt to do a fire alarm inspection there too. Doesn't seem safe. And they said,
Sweet. I hope we
Notes.
get some service calls. I'm going to call him tomorrow.
the
See if they need
guy,
anybody.
was like, okay, thank you for your information. And he's like, can I get your name and number? And I went, click.
Hell no.
So
I don't want that phone call.
small town, good old boy system, definitely in play in Batesville. So if they donate to the town, they're not going to do anything up
Oh,
there.
yeah. No, that's.
It's dude, it was horrible, man. I mean, and like I said, everything
The
about
Wi-Fi in town was terrible. We went to breakfast, and don't get Shane started on that one. He was so mad about his sausage.
Can I tell that one?
Tell that
So
one.
was his wife.
She's been mad about that for 15 years, bro. It's all good.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm a breakfast snob, okay?
You could have left the breakfast part off.
I'm a snob.
love sausage, biscuits, and gravy. You cannot have biscuits and gravy without sausage. It is un-Southern. It is un-American. I don't give a shit how you've been eating it your whole life. It's sausage, biscuits, and gravy. I don't even look at the menu. We're at this little choo-choo train ass damn little place in the middle of Batesville.
Wait, who found it? Glover?
Choo choo. Yep.
I knew it.
You son
What
of a...
up, Britton Davidson? Happy late birthday, Ben. So we're sitting there. I don't even look at the menu. The girl comes over, and I was like, y'all got biscuits and gravy, right? She was like, yes, it's sausage gravy. She was like, oh, no.
That's blasphemy.
That's fine. Can you throw a couple slices of sausage in there? She was
They
like,
don't
sure,
have-
no problem.
Plunk,
Bet.
plunk.
We're good to go. Nothing else matters. Let's bring it.
He didn't ask for it cooked.
She comes out here, and she brings everybody food, and she hands me
No.
my plate.
Before you even get there, how long did it take?
It took about an hour.
Good.
For everyone's food.
Everyone.
How many was there?
It was insane.
Luckily,
there
we
was
weren't a
7
huge
of
time.
us.
We
6
showed
of
up
us.
like almost 2 hours before we had to be at the ball field.
Wow.
She
And
comes
we,
out.
we made it just on time. To the
She
ball
sets everybody's food out, and I have in front of me 2 biscuits, gravy, and slices of bacon. And she goes,
She didn't understand the assignment.
we're fresh out of sausage, so I figured I'd give you bacon. And I was like, are you
That ain't
kidding me
gonna
right
work.
now? And she was like, yep, I have no more sausage. And I was like,
She was real sweet. She goes,
You're
she's
a
like,
freaking breakfast spot.
they didn't
Right.
they didn't give her a choice. They just handed it to her. She brought it out. She's like, if it doesn't work, we'll figure something else.
so I'm sitting there, and Glover and his wife both got these big, massive
Sausages.
omelets,
Omelets.
With
meat-
sausage in it.
Rips
Yeah.
them open, and I was like,
Sausage
Angela, what did I just
pouring
see?
out of it.
Angela was like trying to hide her damn her, and I was like, was that sausage? And Michael was like, let me cut into mine. I was like, I see sausage, and they were like, yep, there's sausage in here, and I was like,
He goes, can I have some? I go, nope.
it was called the whistle,
Wow.
what?
I don't know.
The choo choo whistle.
Whistle.
or
Something like that. But
while
it was
you
like
twerk.
all meat. It was bacon, sausage, and ham all in
That's the
My
reason he
whistle-
didn't have sausage for
Yep.
his gravy.
My
Because y'all
whistle
got
was-
it for y'all's omelet.
Yeah, they took
Screw that guy.
all that shit. Too,
I don't care
dude.
about him.
That's pretty
But
funny.
I didn't get it, and I was like, damn. So I'm sitting there like I'm sulking, dude. Like I'm eating my
That
my
sausage is for
bacon,
the
biscuits, and
omelets.
gravy.
First world problems right
Yeah,
there,
right.
bro.
Who has bacon, biscuits, and gravy?
You?
I guess you did on Sunday.
That should be
or
called the
whatever.
outlaw breakfast from
Yeah.
this point forward.
You'll
Bacon,
never eat it
biscuits,
again,
and gravy,
though.
dude. But I'm like, so I'm damn near finished.
she
And old
brings out
girl
some
comes
sausage.
around the corner. Is everything okay? Yeah, I brought you some sausage.
What?
After he was almost done.
where'd
And
y'all
in the
get it?
nicest little tone, I looked at her. I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet." I didn't want to like. It wasn't her fault. They were very nice.
She
They
went
were-
back to the kitchen and said, hey, this a-hole is making a big damn deal. Do we have any sausage
Can
that
y'all
fell
use
on
the
the floor?
omelet sausage to use
Is
for
there
that?
any
Someone-
sausage that fell on the floor somewhere?
It ain't
somewhere.
nothing worse than a place down the road that I got a sandwich from, and they were like, "Okay, great. I also want a salad. Okay, great, but we're fresh out of tomatoes. All right, no big deal. I'll take a salad without tomatoes, even though I truly love tomatoes. They're great. I get my food. There's a sandwich there with tomatoes on it, and I was like,
Different type of tomato.
must have been a different tomato.
Different
you
type
can't
of
get
We're,
It's
we're
like-
out of salad
It's
tomatoes.
like folded eggs and scrambled eggs are totally different at McDonald's.
100%. Like, it's
That
like
is
I'll,
good, yes.
I'll always
Cathy?
substitute for scramble, like on the folded egg.
Oh, good to see you, Alvy, says Kathy
What up, Kathy?
Matthews.
And you can't see him anymore. He left.
Alvy said, I'm
He
out.
gone.
He's like, now you see me? Now you don't.
No, you don't. Yeah, that's a pretty good weekend then. What's doing about the?
Oh, no, I ain't done.
Yeah, he done.
So what did corporate say when you called the?
They give us a whole bunch of points back.
Oh, just the
And said
16,000.
that they were apparently they'd had several phone calls about the situation, and they were going to report them to the hotel authorities.
And look, if the lady at the front desk would have just been like, sir, I understand. We're a little
We're doing
short
the best we
staffed.
can."
We're doing the best we
No.
can. Well, let me try to do something to help fix you. No. She said,
No.
tough shit.
The next day, she did apologize. When we come back later on that afternoon, she did apologize. Said everybody was coming at her at one time, first thing in the morning, and she was a little on the defensive side.
As you would be.
I'm
And I was
sorry.
like, okay,
that's
I
your
get it.
job.
But so then we're playing baseball, right? We completely got our asses handed to us the first game, like 17-4, something like that.
Yeah, by a team that, anyways, a great team. Really, really good team.
So
Whatever.
I did talk to the director today of the tournaments, and he said that same team did win the whole deal by 1 run.
Yeah.
He said it was probably the best 10U game he's seen all year long.
Oh, good.
He said it was absolutely a battle.
Good.
So,
Was it the prospects against them?
no.
Or was it that
I think-
BPA?
I think it was the the BB team.
Oh, the Badgers.
I think.
Yeah, they're also there were some solid teams.
Happy late Father's Day to everybody. Thank you, Steve.
What up, Steve?
But so we played the first game. We got our butts handed to us, and now the second game is upon us. It was an up and down battle. We were back and forth. The other team was up on us. Now you got to understand something. We picked up on Michael's regular team, and they've had a pretty rough season.
We started off 5-4 and have gone 0-18 since.
They've lost the last 18 games. So it was extremely awesome to come out and to have a chance, right? So we're in the very last inning. It is our half of the inning. We either score enough runs to tie or win, or the game's over with. And, dude, it's like a freaking train with no brakes going downhill. We're moving up. We're coming. Here we go.
Bases loaded, no outs.
And then and I hear this later because there's something called Game Changer that streams the game live, but it records it.
Okay.
So we went back and watched it because some of us were completely blind as to what happened. Well, you hear one of the moms on the opposing team say, I think the score is supposed to be 11-6 or 12-6. It was actually 11-6. You hear somebody on our side of the fence go, actually, no, the score is correct. It's 11-6. The other team person says, well, no, per what we have, it's supposed to be 12-6. No, we have both the Game Changer and the book. The score is this. The other person was like, you don't have to be so rude. I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just asking. Then you hear, just shut up and watch the game.
Wow.
And then you hear so-and-so, you can't talk to her.
Dude.
This one, blah, blah, blah.
It
blah,
was
blah,
on.
It was
blah,
a
blah,
shit
blah,
show
blah,
for a minute.
Blah, 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 blah.
But it got handled extremely quick, and ball game. It was done. Everybody went home. It was done immediately. But,
Poor kid sitting at the bat ready to hit. He's like, what the hell just happened?
and I won't. I mean,
They go.
It doesn't matter who said what, and it just the words
call
that
the
were
game?
said. Oh, game was over with. The umpires weren't having it. They were like,
Especially in a pool play
Maybe
game.
if our local ballpark would have tried it, they
Oh,
wouldn't
if
have
our
a
local
brawl.
ballpark, there'd have been a brawl.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They wouldn't have
exactly.
a brawl out there.
But no, it doesn't. Like I said, we're not going to the fact of who said what and when it was said. None of that truly matters. The fact of it is it was a 10-year-old baseball game,
Yep.
and there was almost a fight
Yep.
between
Ridiculous.
parents over what the score could have possibly been.
By one run.
By one
Remind
run.
you, it was
When
one
we're
run.
still down by 5 at this point.
Right.
in baseball, that one run makes a hell of a difference.
No,
Well,
and
I get that, but
and
at the
it
end
was-
we'll talk about it.
and it was
if it's
about to get
11
worse.
to 10 ball game.
Should have been on the umpires. They should have stopped what they were doing and said, hey, enough is enough. Any more words, game's over, blah, blah, or I'm throwing people out. Something. Try to take control of. That's what umpires.
Hey,
but no.
Steve's asking if you brought his stash back from Colorado.
I did, and then
It's
I gave it
still
to
keistered. He
Alvy.
can't find-
No, because I missed last week. So where's
See, I left it for Alvy.
he put it in Jacob's backpack and he went to summer camp with it.
TSA got a hold of it.
Hey, he's going to be the most popular kid there.
Yeah, he will.
But regardless of what he's saying, I mean, which side's at fault, whatever. Dude, just shut up. It's 10-year-old kids. Let them play.
You can't talk to me that way.
It's 10-year-olds, man.
Some of them are snappy.
Dude, that stuff
10-year-olds.
gets out of
And
control, man.
10-year-olds can
And
be
The
snappy.
few
Well,
that
and-
are snappy.
Well,
No, it's the parents.
nothing is worse than when your team has a big lead and another team is about to come back on you. All hell breaks loose. These parents on both sides lose their damn minds, man.
Yeah, dude, it happens all the time.
It's crazy.
We had them up there in Fayetteville. We were like on the third batter maybe, and they were, oh, don't you talk to me that way.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, let me get out of the way.
So
You're right, Lisa. Bad example
Pretty
for the
cool.
kids.
So
And,
before
and, and I don't. I usually refrain from all that crap. I was coaching first base a few weeks ago, and one of the moms on the other team was being real snippy, and she said something about the kid was out. She's like, he caught it. I'm like, and I'm yelling back and forth. I'm like, it hit the ground. It bounced off the ground. He caught it here. It's like, what are you talking? And then one of my parents goes, Glover, shut up. It doesn't matter. I'm like, you're right, 100%. I'm
Thank you,
stupid.
thank you.
I'm stupid. Thank you for reeling me back in.
Yeah.
Why am I talking to them?
that
Oh, I
thing's
get it. I get it. Because I grap at them all the time out there. I don't say nothing to the other parents. I just grap at the
Steve
umps.
Lucas is not listening to the show because this is what he sends me.
good.
That's not even real.
Freaking pan full of freaking crab legs.
Legs.
All right, show's over, guys.
I hope you get
hope you have a
crabs.
great week. We'll see you. Steve, we're on our way.
That's not even.
He got crabs. He can't come to the show.
Before I forget, you have a newly baby copperhead out back behind there. Like,
Oh, you know what, dude? That
Where's
is
it? Wait,
insane.
why
Because
didn't you
no,
bring it in here?
No joke. Did you notice? Did you notice that both of the dump tanks are
Steve's
leaning this
watching
way
now.
now?
yes.
Okay, so I was attempting to mow my yard earlier, and my mower decided that it was done mowing. And then I started pulling up some of the weeds. I noticed some wasp, and I was like, hey, let me spray the wasp. And then I was like, let me check the dump tanks, make sure there's no wasp nest in there. I checked those. I started to walk around to the front, and I paused, and I have no reason why I paused. I just stopped, and I was like,
He peed himself.
yeah, I'm not going back there right now. And I walked away. And it's probably because there was a snake back there.
Oh yeah. I mean, because I started taking a leak, and like you seen him his this big. I'm like, oh crap, where is Mama? You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because this is like.
You know what someone told me the other day? I've never heard this in my life. That copperheads smell like cucumbers.
I've heard that. If you smell, yeah,
Really?
somebody
If
say
you
something like that.
smell cucumbers, you're about to get bit.
See, that's why I avoid salads.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It might be a cucumber in there.
I'm just trying to stay healthy.
You know
man.
what?
I
I'm
wanna stay
a
alive.
rabbit, bro.
What
I
up,
go
Papa?
fast.
I want to stay alive, so I avoid salads. So
LSU or Wake
Copperheads-
Forest, is this baseball?
Yeah,
is that
that's,
who's in it?
Yeah, well, there's a couple more left in that, but I guess he's
Man, as
getting his bottom.
bad as I hate to say it, if those are my only two options, SEC.
Yeah, Wake Forest. Let's go.
LSU's up 2-0 on them right now.
By
Let's
the
go,
way,
Wake.
that is a fact. I have confirmed copperheads, when angry, do smell like cucumbers.
Well,
Well,
they're
that's
angry.
bullshit. I don't want to smell an angry copperhead. A wad-mouthed cottermox can eat your ass.
What?
A wad-mouthed cottermox can?
Anaconda water moccas.
2-0, bottom of the sixth.
They
inning.
do. Kathy says they do. Like, I've heard that, though, but I've never heard that before until just recently.
I've heard that, but I've never heard that.
No, I heard that, but I've never heard it before.
Not
I've heard
before,
I
you know,
see
not
what you're
before.
saying. I
no.
see
Well,
what you're doing.
well, I heard water moccasins will put off like a musky smell.
They stink.
Yeah, stink.
because
yeah,
they're
like-
typically in stagnant water.
Yeah.
They do
I
stink.
never heard that about copperheads.
Wake Forest, but yeah, that's what I. So, Pawpaw, you noticed that I did not physically say the word. Who? I just said SEC.
I like Wake
Oh,
Forest
gotcha.
mascot, man. The Demon Deacons. Those are awesome.
That sounds like a porn star name.
Ooh, I
That's
like
probably
that.
where they got.
Band name called it.
He said,
name.
ooh, I like that.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Well, Father's Day weekend.
So Tennessee beat Stanford today, so they're
Stanford.
still in it.
That's why we park our car in the yard. The shit that'd be like them
Talk to cotton.
copperheads be pranking people.
No more. Hit a homer.
Rattlemouth cotton moxkins, what Tim Akers said. Them old rattlemouth, one of them old no neck bitches, boy, they bad news, man.
Boy, then the bigger they get and the many more years they survive, the more cocky they get.
You know, that just reminded me of something. I was trying to mimic Leo or Theo Vaughn today. My brain is not wired that way.
Tennessee's still in it. Yeah, they won today.
Wired what way?
Just the way he talks, the things he says.
That
like,
dude's a nut.
Well,
man.
and here's the thing too, though, and if you go back and watch some of their stuff, dude, because he's in his late 30s, dude. I mean, that dude's damn near 40 years old. He's been perfecting this act for the last decade.
Like, look, so before I say this, please understand in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I making fun of any type of person at ever. I am merely repeating the words of a comedian.
That makes it okay. Go
But
ahead.
this dude, straight up with a straight face, he was like, yep, I beat Down syndrome.
he does.
like,
he does, man. He,
what the
he
frick,
says
dude?
stuff all the time.
And he was straight faced about it. He was like, I was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich the other day and realized I beat Down syndrome.
Yeah, I don't know. He says some stuff that's on the edge.
Dude's off the chain, dude. Like,
But, yeah.
insane. I don't know. I can't get it.
It is.
I
It's
can't
different.
get it. He is.
Well, I don't understand, and these comedians, dude, I don't understand the hype behind what's the Matt guy, Matt
Riff, right?
Matt Riff.
Did you not see how I looked, bro?
That is true. He looked just like.
Oh, you were
Shane.
jacked, dude.
Dude, but did you watch him on Wild and Out though? I
Yeah,
mean, he's got
he was a kid.
he's got a culture built into him. He's funny as hell though.
He is.
Watch him on
I
Facebook.
agree.
He's
He's
funny.
funny as hell.
Is
and
he
always
funny?
has been.
Is he funny enough to spend $500-$600 a ticket for resale
Not for
tickets?
It
me.
ain't about being funny
funny.
at this point. The ladies like to get the
Yeah, well, how'd that go?
Like
Yep.
you know, he plays that card for sure.
right.
Yeah, dude,
I mean, here's the deal.
like
I
he
am
make-
straight up going to Matt Rife whenever he comes to Memphis because my lady wants me to go because there's a 99.9% chance that she's going to pretend that I am him that night.
Especially if she
Then she's gonna wake up in the morning like,
participates
"Son
in
of a
some
bitch."
influencers.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it don't matter at that point, does it?
I'm just here so I don't get
Yeah,
fined.
dude, they are. He's a big hype right now for sure.
Oh,
but that
100%.
dude has got one of the biggest tours going right now that I've ever
Oh, it's
seen.
You said
ridiculous.
tour. I thought you was going to say tour. I was like,
Well,
damn.
and it's all based
He
off
might
of
do that. I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. Like, it's based off of TikTok. The guy,
is.
he's lived off of TikTok and he built a cult following.
It don't matter.
But you see the venues he's playing on TikTok. They're little.
They're
They're
small
little,
ones.
but
He
the-
just now started his world
but the
tour.
ones he's
yeah.
playing in that tour, there's some that are
Massive.
massive.
He's actually funny, though.
He's
That's what I'm saying,
funny,
dude. He-
and
he
like how he
took-
does his improv with the audience is just
But
great.
all that is off the cusp. But he's not. A lot of his shit
But
is not written.
a lot of that is, and it's a practice skill.
Well, it's like he
It's-
looked at one dude in the audience one day and he was like, say, bro, are you with her? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, you must be hung like a freaking horse, you know? And he was like, actually, I'm not. And he was like, it's got to be the money then. I mean,
yeah,
like,
dude,
like he
he's
don't give a crap.
No,
But
he-
it's a learned skill. He I guarantee.
But he had to do that on Wild and Out
Uh,
because
the
you get
improv
what I'm
stuff?
saying, like because they just give a topic and they have to.
It's
Go
taken
for it.
it's taken him 10 years to perfect this act to learn how to do that improv. That's awesome. I mean, kudos to him. I'm
He's
not mad at
probably,
him.
he was making a good living. He was doing what he loved. You know, unlike most of us probably.
Yeah.
But and getting to do what he loved. He made a good living. He getting to see different stuff, and now it's getting to where now it's a step
he's
above.
getting to see
He's
different
getting-
stuff.
Yeah, he's
He,
definitely
he
doing
makes
different
no
stuff.
joke about that though. Like you get like he never has. Like
No,
he's pretty open about it. Like
Yeah.
like
he's
he'll
damn
put it-
good.
Yeah, I think he's funny as hell.
He
No, I
is.
think
It's
he's funny as
hilarious.
hell too. I'm not bashing him. I just
You didn't know you had a Mike.
I thought you were gonna
Matt
say-
Rife fan club here, did you?
I'm not banging him.
Yeah.
Glover's just mad that
You don't
it's
look
not
like
you.
him.
yeah, it's true.
I mean, dude, did y'all
I mean,
see
with
my
some
picture?
work, it could be me.
I made a picture of me with my shirt off.
Dude,
Yeah,
like,
we seen that.
I'm just gonna take my face and use an AI to put it on.
That's
Exactly
he
what I did.
Is that what you did?
Did you not see that?
No, I haven't been on Facebook in
Come on, bro. Look,
Days.
Look, let me show
Yeah,
you.
but I
So,
agree with you on
it
the
w-
tickets. Like I'm not
Oh, it's
paying.
ridiculous.
It was
I'm
a-
not
well,
paying
the resale.
$100
Well,
to
here's
see
the
it.
thing. It's not the tickets is an ongoing issue because Ticketmaster bought out Live Nation.
Yep.
Live Nation owns lots of agreements with all the arenas around here, and they do that tiered pricing, so it changes as they sell out. And Ticketmaster turns around and sells the tickets. The ticket resellers.
Yep.
It's really like there's been legislation that's been tried to pass.
and it just can't catch it.
It can't get past. They give too much money. Even the artists are against the Ticketmaster Live Nation.
It's bullshit.
Well,
You're
have
right,
you-
Bubba.
Have you seen the prices on those damn Taylor Swift tickets?
That's
For her?
You know, the
ridiculous,
day they
dude.
come out,
Dude.
that's $35.
That's
But
my
then they
girl,
put
dude.
in levelized
There are
pricing.
people paying $5,000 a ticket.
Don't be hating
There
on
is
T
no-
Swizzle.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
mean,
there's no
kudos to her. and-
Absolutely no freaking way. I don't care who it is.
I would
I'm
have
not
paid.
paying that.
I would have
No,
paid
dude.
$5,000 to see Michael Jackson.
Don't you know what YouTube is?
I wouldn't have paid it. I'm not paying. I will not buy a concert ticket, a comedian, any ticket
No.
to any show more than $250 would be my top.
So there's
That's
there's a viral picture of Matt Rife going around. There's no shirt on, and it says, "This is Matt Rife," and then underneath it says, "Oh, and he's a comedian too," right? So I made this, and it says, "This is almost Matt Rife."
Great value.
That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I'm pretty spot on, dude. I think I
mean,
should
yeah,
be a
That's
Photoshopper.
when you order Matt Rife off of Wish.com.
Dude, I thought it was going to go viral, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's probably how you look under.
Is that how you got your reactions on your page?
It's very
That's
possible.
Possible.
If y'all had Business Suite, y'all could use those
Oh, I'm
reactions
so
to invite
sad
people.
right now.
But yeah, those
dude.
Taylor Swift tickets are ridiculous, man. I mean,
What,
she's
did you just get the thing
she's
saying that
selling
you're
out
not getting to go to-
70,000 seat arenas
Matt
too.
Rife.
Yeah,
No.
dynamic pricing.
Did you see
My-
in Philadelphia 70,000 people inside the stadium and another 10, 20,000 outside the stadium?
I remember they just add another tour date when they sell out. They just go, "Oh, we're going to stay one more day.
Yeah,
we're going to stay
some
one
of
more
them do
day."
that.
One
Holy
of my
cow.
grandchildren dropped a 5-pound weight on her toe last night.
Oh.
That's heavy, man. Some heavy shit to
I
deal with.
almost cried, dude. I almost
That
cried.
is no
and she
good.
lost the toenail came off today.
Yep.
Ouch.
Oh,
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep, dude. Madison just texted me.
And
told
then
me.
when you lose that nail, man, everything's so damn
so
sensitive.
when I
man.
was firefighting and I was at Arch Street, we were actually changing the light bulbs inside the fire station. A fully extended 35-foot. Actually, I'm sorry, it was a 65-foot, and it was not fully extended. It was close to, but a firefighter extension ladder is more than double of any extension ladder you're going to find anywhere in a store. It's solid. It's legit. It's made to withstand all the environments. It is almost fully extended.
what
Now,
she said.
granted, I was breaking the rules because I had tennis shoes on and I was footing a ladder, which means both of my toes are pushed against the base of the ladder. I'm holding the ladder. We're about to move it because it was wedged into the roof of the fire station. So I got to slide the back of the ladder towards me. The guy holding the string is pulling tension, so I'm sliding, and he's keeping it against the roof. That way we can let it go and stand it up. My hands are to the side, and I said, please do not let go of that rope. At the time, he let go of the rope. The extension ladder came down full force.
Yeah.
And my
you had on
toes,
sneakers.
my toes were the only thing to stop it.
Ah,
And when I tell you there is 2 thick aluminum plates on the base of the part that slides up and down, I can take you up there right now and show you they are concave from my toes. It exploded both of my big toes.
wow.
Exploded like boom. And when I tell you, I laid down and I cried because I didn't know what else to do. It hurt so bad. And when
it
I
hurts,
finally
man.
was able to get up,
I kicked his ass.
I'm not going to say his name, but I got up and I said, where the is he?
He gone.
Every single person says, we have no clue.
He left.
And I got help outside, and he was gone. And I did not see him. He was MIA for almost a week,
He's avoiding you.
100%, because he knew I was going to kill him. And it's funny is he was our safety coordinator.
What didn't
Well,
happen
he was
to
showing
him?
you what not to do.
This is the reason why we wear
That's why you don't
boots.
wear shoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude.
Now you know. Now you're a safety example.
So just knowing what that tiny little child just went through
Oh, yeah.
hurts every part of my body.
I used to coach my daughter's softball, and we had a pitching machine out there, and it was time to quit. It was over for the night, so I was feeding the machine. Well, hell, I unplugged it, and I thought it'd be a good idea to stick my foot up there to stop the wheel from going around. It don't stop that easy.
No.
It pulled my whole foot up into that summit, and it ripped the
Solar.
big toenail just right off. I had tennis shoes on too, and it, up there where you feed the ball through, and it just said, and just.
Dude,
I pulled my sock off, and the nail came out with the sock.
I'm telling you right
Oh, dude,
now.
it hurt.
Boy,
That's the worst pain.
That
There's
is
a lot of stuff I can take.
insane,
It
dude.
hurts.
Like-
I bumped into one with my elbow one year. Oh my gosh! And it was going full blast. You
I'd
talk about
rather-
a burn, just
Yeah, I think
just
this one was
instantly.
only like 45 or 50, but still, I just unplugged it and thought, I can stop that with my foot.
I'd rather push a baseball wrapped in sandpaper out my butthole than to do that.
Dude, I had to walk with a heck of a limp there.
He would be walking with a heck of a limp if he pushed the baseball
Oh,
out
my
his butt.
That might be hurting a little bit, yeah.
Dude. Hey, Angela's watching.
What's
Yeah.
up, Angela?
I thought she was working or something.
I heard that.
Shirley's laughing.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's bad. Like I feel so bad for the grandchildren.
That sucks.
For the grandchild anyway, but
Well, you're making it heavy on my heart that I cracked the joke.
No, it was good. It was a good joke. Great
I
joke.
just did
still
it
doing
again. Dumb.
still doing it.
That was totally unnecessary.
Hey, Billy Blasingame on YouTube.
If it wasn't a kid, we're sitting there joking. It's good.
Yeah, Billy's on YouTube and said, "What's up?"
Billy,
What up,
Billy.
Billy?
Love you, brother. Hope life's good for you right now. Hope you had a good Father's Day.
YouTube. Y'all have a YouTube channel?
We do have a
I hate you.
tube channel. Here's what's
Is it Dad's After Dark?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Should I
didn't know that?
subscribe?
Nah,
No,
I'll-
it's fine. We don't want you.
Okay. I'll just check it.
we don't need your kind.
I'm cutting you off, bro. No more water.
Done.
Dude, it was only a small
I
bottle.
told you.
I was about to get
It's
another
a
one.
shot.
We got
is what
those
that
for
is.
you.
This is my
Strictly
water.
for you.
Is it-
They give me this much alcohol, that much water.
Just
Hey,
gotta
hey,
make
Drink
sure.
those type of
responsibly,
folks.
okay? It's a shot of water.
So
Literally a shot of water.
that's insane.
Well,
is-
we were talking about prices on ticket a minute ago, dude. The Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
Dude, you got to wait like 3 years to get tickets.
What's Savannah Bananas?
what?
The Savannah Bananas. Have you not seen them on TikTok?
Dude.
No.
You
Baseball.
want to talk about baseball?
Phoenix is watching.
Do you like
What up,
watching
Bubba?
regular baseball?
Yes. If the
You
Rangers are
will
playing.
love watching Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
They put comedy and fun and acting into baseball.
Oh,
I'll have to check that
Like
out.
a pitcher will come to a set position, right? So here's a pitcher. Boom. He comes set. The shortstop, second baseman, third baseman, and first baseman will all run over there beside him, and they'll all like do the Humpty dance.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then the
actually a
pitcher
ball.
throws the ball.
And that's Savannah
it is
Pitches
a
are
ball,
Banana.
moving like that.
Yeah, dude, it's
Phoenix
awesome.
follows him. He'll hook you up.
But dude will come up there with
like,
the damn.
I'm not even seeing Phoenix.
They'll come up
Oh,
there
my-
to bat with the damn stilts on and shit. It's like what? The
Yeah,
One
Dave-
dude sprayed lighter fluid all over his bat, lit it on
Yeah,
fire, and
yep.
went up there and hit the ball.
Damien says, "Have you
What?
read the rules for their games?"
Apparently,
I
there's
think
no
Phoenix
strikeouts.
has me blocked. 'cause
I
I
don't
can't
think
see
there
his
can
comments.
be any rules.
Somebody look it up real quick.
the way that they act.
There's no strikeouts. Let's see here.
If the
You looking it up?
if
Yeah,
the
I'll
crowd
go.
catches a foul ball, you're out. So that's why when the
No
bananas
shit.
when the bananas come up to bat, the crowd won't catch the ball.
Who do they play? Who do
They play the party
though?
animals every time.
Oh, it's just two teams?
Yeah, it's two teams. It's a traveling show, is what it is.
Phoenix follows them, but not me. What the hell, bub?
Yeah, he doesn't follow you. I guess.
It's pretty awesome, man. But again, their tickets are $25 a piece. They're general admission.
Sounds good.
It's great, but you got to get on a waiting list to even buy the tickets.
Have you gotten on it?
Yes, we've been on it for a year.
Did you tell them
How
that
many
you're a big
tickets did
time
you-
podcaster?
No,
How many
I
tickets
didn't
did you
I
put
didn't-
on there?
I didn't pull weight yet on that one.
4, 8, 12.
96.
That'd be fun.
And Angela's hawking her 3 Matchbox 20 tickets for Friday night at the Amphitheater in Rogers.
Yep, that's true. I'm on call Friday night, and we kind of forgot about the concert. Well,
We'll
in
be
defense
playing
of-
basketball,
we
baseball.
we bought those tickets 2 years ago,
Oh, and it moved.
and it got moved, and then it got moved again. They canceled again.
Oh.
They canceled again last year.
Call you Dunlap. He'll buy them.
Yeah, that's
He
probably
loves
true.
Matchbox 20.
He saw them in Colorado. so-
Okay, well,
They do put on a good concert.
Hey, put it up to the microphone.
he's got to make sure there's not the
There's no
improper words. Who are the most runs at that inning wins the inning.
Yeah, you they play the innings. They don't play by runs.
That's
You win the
crazy.
inning.
You win the inning.
You win
All
the
right,
inning.
let's hear their stuff here.
Turn my Bluetooth on.
Oh.
Hold on, we're not quite connected. Excuse me.
Do, 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 do,
Roadcaster Pro.
do, do,
My question is, y'all got
do,
3
Connected.
Matchbox 20 tickets.
Who is
It was
There's 4 people in your family.
it was supposed to just be Ben because
It
we bought
was,
it 2
it was
years
Michael
ago.
Glover. It was Michael, Angela, and the tattoo.
It was me. It was me and her and Ben. This was 2 years ago, and Jacob wasn't as big into music at the time.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what it says.
Maybe it would be if you want to exclude him from concerts.
Exactly.
I don't like that kid.
This game is called Banana Ball. We have 9 rules. Rule number 1, every inning counts. If you win the inning, you get a point. How do you win an inning? You score more runs than the other team. And the final inning matters the most, with every run counting as a point. Number 2, there's a 2-hour time limit. When we hit the 2 hours, boom, it's over. Unless there's a tie, and then it goes to our one-on-one showdown. Pitcher versus hitter with only one fielder. The pitcher has to stop the hitter, or the hitter has to score. Number 4, there's no bunting. Bunting sucks. We're eliminating it. All right, swing the bat.
Yep.
Next rule, you can steal first. If a pitcher throws a wild pitch, I don't care what count it is. All right, hitter take off.
Yeah, wild pitch. Go still first.
There are no
Thanks, Bub.
walks.
No walks.
Walks are now sprints. On ball
Sprints.
4, the hitter takes off to first. He can advance to as many bases as he wants, while the catcher has to throw the ball to every single position player before it becomes live.
Oh my!
Number 7, batters cannot step out of the batter's box. You step out, it's a strike. Next rule, no mound visits. Coach does a slow little walk out to the mound. He's just delaying the game. Fans don't need that. We're done with that. And finally, what's the most fans first rule you could have? Well, let the fans actually play. If a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out. Everyone's trying to be a part of the game. Now fans can be. And that's Banana Ball.
Wow, that's insane.
That's awesome.
And they've done interviews with them too, man. It's a show. It is. It's a show. But they actually play baseball. It's not predetermined. Sometimes the party animals win. Sometimes the bananas win. Everybody's rooting for the bananas, but they're also rooting to have a good time. Because they've done interviews with them. Like, look, if we could pre-stage this, we get it to where we're down by 3 runs in the final inning, and we hit a grand slam as a walk-off. That'd be amazing. We can do that every night. But how can you predetermine that every night?
Yeah, no, be tough.
But they do. They have a guy that comes out and bats on stilts.
Oh, so it's like the Harlem Globetrotters.
A little
of
bit.
Baseball.
A little bit.
Baseball.
Yeah.
100%,
yeah.
dude. That's badass, dude.
And they had, I want to say they had 5 players from the Bananas get drafted into the MLB last year too.
So, damn, I just forgot his name. He played Major League Baseball for Boston.
Manny Ramirez.
He came down into the minors and went back. He had long hair, not John Rocker.
John Damon.
Yep, John Damon. Yep, he plays for them.
John Damien.
He plays for them right now.
Johnny Damon.
Johnny Day. Oh yeah, he made an appearance for them.
He played with them.
He played with them. He did. They've had lots of former pros come and play a game with them and make an appearance at the plate and whatnot. And
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
they get celebrities involved, and it's pretty cool, man.
Outlaw's been on there?
No, we said
said
celebrities
celebrities involved.
I'm a celebrity.
in your mind.
Isn't that what
Doesn't
counts?
matter
Yeah.
where. I'm a celebrity. My therapist says you are to stop making me.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all
My
right.
therapist would tell me to tell you certain things. Yeah.
Tell you stand up for yourself, Alvy.
That's right. That's what
You do not make me feel like I'm less of a man.
my therapist tells me if I need to kick ass, sometimes you got to kick ass.
Damn right. That's what I told Michael. I told him that earlier. He was like, I don't want to start no shit. I was like, sometimes you just got to stand up and start shit, bro.
What were you
Yeah,
talking about?
you know I had to have a therapist like that. They'd be like,
Well, because I
"Oh."
was bitching about something and they wouldn't stand up for me, and I got pissed off about that. And
Yeah,
I was like,
that's-
sometimes,
I wish you had that ring so you could put another indention on it because Alvin
dude, I
missed it.
slapped the shit
Dude,
out of him last week.
It's probably
It was
still
like
sore.
this.
It fucking hurt.
The last week, Darren
Here,
Hop
you hit me
Hot
back.
Sport
I'm good.
No, hit me back.
brought us some
Don't be a
rings.
bitch, Michael. Hit me back. You're such a weak ass.
Oh my god!
If you ever
That's
get a chance to
embarrassing.
go to YouTube, follow Dad's After Dark Radio. Thanks, Damien. That's
Hey,
badass
babe.
for you to say that.
I see what he did there.
That's exactly what it said. If y'all want to
Nah,
know
dude,
anything
I
else,
mean,
you
if
can
you
read
haven't
it.
watched them though, you're missing out. That's
I think it's pretty funny.
Here's
I
what I
bet
think.
if it's on TikTok, I bet
Tag
I've
Savannah
seen
Bananas.
Them,
Tag them right now.
Savannah Bananas.
Yep, tag Savannah Bananas. We should be the Savannah Bananas
Spokesman.
spokespeoples.
We'll even dress up in banana suits.
I will, dude. There's no rules here.
Banana.
And the rules are for the fans, if there is a rule. Thank you, Alvy. Whatever you did.
She wanted to know how to get shirts. He told her how to get his shirts, but he didn't tell her how
I
to
didn't
get
know how to get.
Every
You're
time
talking
you go
about the
tag Savannah
Dad's After Dark shirts?
Yeah, and she said a dad shirt and an Alvy shirt. So I said you can get mine. I didn't.
We
know
have a
where you-
merch store. If you go to our bio, there's a link in there called Linktree, and I think the first option says merch store.
Yep.
It's
Glover's
pretty cool.
watching.
We are working on getting.
What's up, Mikey G? Welcome
some
to the
hats.
show.
Hey.
Some hats made. So if there's any stitches out there that does embroidery work, we would love a quote on how much it would cost for either
Stitching
the
us some hats.
For $10,
Either
I'll
the,
make you a sample.
outdoor
There you go.
caps or the Richardson 112. We would like the OG, which is the black and white. We would like the Mrs. OG, which is the pink and gray. And we would like the double OG, which is the camo and white.
Yep.
So
those were our 3 best sellers. And
Iron on, please.
No, no patchwork.
it's probably the only way they won't screw them up this time.
Hey, yes, and we need at least one to view.
And I'm not
before you
paying
make
for it. I'm still
50.
going over this with someone right now who made that sample that was garbage, and I just got a message today saying, I need you to pay for this hat. They want $35 for it.
It's a sample.
Did you write back that it
I
was
actually forgot to respond.
Do we have it?
Nope. They do.
Oh, they just made it and sent a picture?
It wants $35 for it?
It's still yours, jackass.
Oh, man.
Whoa. I can understand paying for a sample, but you don't even have it?
Oh, they just made it and sent a
No,
picture?
they wanted me to go get
It
it.
wants
Baby.
$35 for it?
It's still yours, jackass.
Oh, man.
Whoa. I can understand paying for a sample, but you don't even have it?
Oh, they just made it and sent a
No, they
picture?
wanted me to go get
It
it.
wants
Baby.
$35 for it?
The Bluetooth was still
What
connected.
happened?
I was like,
I'm like,
what?
that's cool. I'm like, what did I say that was so funny that you was playing it back?
I'm
I'm
listening
like,
to Alvin. It was Bluetooth.
I look up and Ellie's not talking. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm like, that sounds like me.
And I was like, damn.
I was so damn confused what just happened.
I'm like, what did I say so funny that you'd play it back?
Dude, if we had a mixer, bro, that would have been. We could have been like,
Glover looked up like, what?
What did I say so funny that you'd play it back?
dude, if we had a mixer, bro.
That's
Dude, we could get a mixer and just mix our own.
That'd be
mix.
great. That was great.
The Bluetooth was still connected, and he was playing it on his phone.
Dude, we could get a mixer.
That ain't me. Oh, yeah. Sorry. He turned it up.
Be like,
Playing it on his phone.
no, leave it up for me.
It's so good.
The show
Sorry.
can play
He turned it
itself.
up.
Just talk over it.
Nobody talking.
This is like listening to the buzz.
Hold on, I got an idea.
my
It's
God.
All
like
right,
listening to the buzz in the
Hey,
morning.
I need this because everybody's late for my live feeds.
so we do this, we do that. It's right. So
Let's make a
everybody's
beat.
doing that,
All right.
and then when we get done, everybody just get up and walk. So we do this, we do that. It's right. So
Let's make a
everybody's
beat.
doing that,
All right.
and then when we get done, everybody just get up and walk. So we do this, we do that. It's
pretty funny. It's pretty
so
funny.
everybody's doing that.
All right.
Okay.
Knock,
Well,
knock, knocking
Hey,
on
next
heaven's
time,
door.
let's do this and turn it all up, and we can all go outside for a minute.
Dude, we could
It's like
record
30-second delay.
I know, but then we could. You do a lot in 30 seconds. You got 2 kids that says so.
That is true.
Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, it's so funny. At first, it was confusing as hell. 'Cause I was
right,
like,
we
what
was
in
all
the
shocked.
Well, I saw Rodney going.
I was like, what the fuck? Because
I looked and said, I'm not talking.
Glover's looking down. All of a sudden, he looks up and he's like, what the? And I'm over here like, hey, something screwed
Well,
up.
I heard it.
man.
I was like, why is Alvy repeating himself and his mouth is not moving?
I'm glad we figured it out. We're not still going, what in the hell?
Y'all missed me so much. Y'all had to hear everything I had to say
I'm like,
twice.
why is Alvy repeating himself and his mouth is not moving?
I don't know about those leather,
glad we figured
leather
out we're not
engraving. Still going hats.
So much. Y'all had to hear everything I had to say
I'm like,
twice.
why is Alvy
It's so
repeating?
great. Oh, now he killed everybody. I don't know about those leather,
glad we figured
leather
out we're not
engraving. Still going hats.
So much. Y'all had to hear
Turn
everything
it
I
all
had
the
to
way
say.
down. You killed it. You killed everything.
We
figured out we're not still-
Hello.
Nothing here.
I
It's
got
good.
everything
It's
here.
good.
Oh,
I'm
you can't
hearing
hear it?
everything.
Rodney got shut
Oh,
down.
there we go.
Shut
All right,
down.
Now you
Now
hit-
I can, yes.
You hit this button. Is what
Yeah, I was
you
like,
hit this
there,
little ear
it keeps
button,
turning
whatever
me
the hell
off.
that is.
Rodney got shut
Oh,
down.
there we go.
Shut
All right,
down.
now you
Now I
hit-
can, yeah.
That's perfect. We'll leave that up, and when it gets quiet, we forget anything we got to say. We just scroll that
Well,
up there.
That's a good idea when we're waiting for someone to, like, you know, a lot of times we're looking at our phone waiting for them to reply. Just hit the volume.
Turn it up and we're good.
Because essentially it'll loop on itself for forever, right?
Outlaw's the best.
Yeah, it'll just keep we're looking at our phone waiting for them to reply. Just hit the volume.
Turn it up and we're good.
Because essentially it'll loop on itself for forever, right?
Outlaw's the best.
Yeah, it'll just keep we're looking at our phone waiting for them to reply. Just hit the volume.
Turn it up and we're good.
Because essentially it'll loop on itself itself for forever, right?
Outlaws the
All
best.
right, let's go outside.
It is just we're looking at our phone waiting for a reply. Just hit the volume.
Turn it up and we're good.
Because essentially it'll loop on itself for forever, right?
Outlaws the
All right,
best.
let's go
It
outside.
is just we're looking at our phone waiting for a reply. Just hit the volume.
Turn it up and we're good.
Because essentially it'll loop on itself for forever, right?
Outlaws the
All right,
best.
let's go
It
outside.
is just we're looking at our phone waiting for a reply. Just hit the volume.
It's like a whole new show. This is so great. Oh my god.
So all we have to do is record the first 30 seconds of the show.
And that's it. That's it.
Hey, the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's wrong with these people? I'm gonna pee on myself.
That's it.
Hey, the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's wrong with these people? I'm gonna pee on myself.
That's it.
Hey, the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's wrong with these people? I'm gonna pee on myself. Hey, the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's? I bet he's gonna pee on himself.
This is the greatest thing ever. Michael's a
Your
dumbass.
mom said the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's? I bet he's gonna pee on himself. You're gonna just turn it off.
What's up, Little
Your
Rick?
mom said the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there and watch it. Like, what in the hell's? I bet he's gonna pee on himself. You're gonna just turn it off.
What's up, Little
Your
Rick?
mom said the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there.
It didn't get it. I said Michael's a dumbass.
It will now
Got
if
it
you
that
turn it off.
time. What's up, Little
Your
Rick?
mom said the best thing is we can see how many people stay in there.
It didn't get it. I said Michael's a dumbass. All right, for real, this is us now.
Oh my god.
No, dude, we just hacked the podcast game.
Oh,
All we gotta do is record 30 seconds and then walk away.
And it'll be like a whole new show after 30 seconds. Boom.
I'm sorry, but if you're not laughing right now,
Ooh, your mom said stop.
your mom said stop.
Oh my.
I didn't
Wow.
see my mom say stop.
That's funny shit.
I do have to say I like whatever you did to my voice on here because it definitely sounds different than it does on my podcast.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I added a little bit more man to it.
Yeah. So like, did you hit the man button?
I
And
hit the man filter.
yeah. Did
that's
you get
funny.
that?
Holy shit.
Dude,
that was
that-
fucking
we just-
great. Excuse
we-
my mouth.
We might
Alvy,
just
you're
do-
right about them.
We may do one show next week just like that.
30.
Talk for 30 seconds and let it play.
And
Alvy,
then do it
you're
again.
right
we'll
about
just-
them.
Hey, we'll just sit here and just keep.
Look,
And then you gotta laugh.
I've said a lot of crap about you guys, so I don't know what she's referring to.
Shirley.
I think it was that we're
Dude,
awesome.
I got an idea.
Okay.
This
Here's
ought to
what
be
we do.
good. Here's
Hey.
how to ruin a bit right here.
No, here's what we do. We do a 30-second harmony of a song.
Let's get it right now.
Hey,
What are we doing?
just let it repeat.
Hold on, let's see. How do we do it? What song?
It's so hard to
Say goodbye to yesterday. Say goodbye to yesterday. Say goodbye to yesterday.
Glover didn't even join in.
Your mama.
Glover didn't even join in.
Your mama.
Glover didn't even join in.
We've got our own mixer here. Chicky.
Glover didn't even join in.
We've got our own mixer here. Chicky. Oh my god, dude.
This could get us in trouble.
Best thing ever.
Pam said, don't give up our day job.
No worries there. We're gonna.
How the hell do we still have 17 people watching?
I mean, it actually popped up and then dropped back down, so we gained some new followers.
They like,
We gained some-
they like the replay. They like the replay.
They wanted to hear it
Oh,
again
man,
for
that's
the for the second and third
Poor
time.
guys.
Dude, we're easily entertained.
That was
Wow.
amazing. My stomach.
For real though, you could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and then just let it loop, and it would.
Dude, that's
Be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here?
You could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and then just let it loop, and it would.
Dude, that's
Be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here?
You could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and then just let it loop, and it would.
Dude, that's be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here?
You could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and just let it loop and it would.
Dude, that's be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here?
You could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and just let it loop and it would.
Dude, that's be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here?
You could do like 2 minutes of talking like beforehand and just let it loop and it would.
Dude, that's be like, how long do you think it'll take before they figure out we're really not here? And we're back. Welcome back.
Well, that's how to go to intermission right there. That should be the new intermission feed right
That's
there.
going to be the new pee break from now on.
Yeah, like.
No, just I gotta pee.
Well, you know, I'm the one that does that all the time. So she's like, "Hey, guys, I gotta step out and pee."
Sorry, I gotta pee. Now turn it up and let's
Oh
walk
my
away.
God, that's
I gotta pee.
Well, you know, I'm the one that does that all the time. So she's like, "Hey, guys, I gotta step out and pee."
Sorry, I gotta pee. Now turn it up and let's walk away.
God.
Somebody said.
That would have been me. I almost just spit my tea out. Oh my God.
You spit your teeth out.
I will guarantee you that there ain't nobody in the world of worlds that has done what we just did.
No way.
All on accident. Because
cracked-
I'm looking going, well, I'm not talking. What did I say so funny that you're repeating it? I'm like listening to myself talk. I went, and then I'm seeing y'all's face. I'm going, they're clueless too. What
That's
is
what
going
I thought
on?
he did. I thought he was like replaying it. I'm like, what did we miss?
Well, we were all three. We're all three staring at Alvy, and Alvy's like, "What the hell are y'all looking at me for?"
I'm like, what did I say?
Shane was messing with his phone.
I was messing with my phone. I was like, what the hell? And I look at Rodney, and he's like, what the hell?
I'm going, hey, somebody look up because this thing is not working.
Alvy's talking, but his mouth is not moving.
Alvy was just sitting there like,
This week's episode is brought to you by Blue Chew and Heaven's Door.
Alvy's talking, but his mouth is not moving.
Alvy was just sitting there like,
This week's episode is brought to you by Blue Chew and Heaven's Door.
Alvy's talking, but his mouth is not moving.
Alvy, be careful what you ask for.
That's
true.
Oh, my.
Yeah, boy, that
What
is
This might
true.
be the best show yet.
What did he ask for?
I don't know.
We don't really want to know.
Just hit 30 seconds back when you see. I don't know. I need
Replay
this
it,
for my
please.
memory.
We did not say that. We can prove it.
Like, I had nothing to do with. Wait a minute. Never mind. I heard myself
Okay,
say
yeah, like I
that.
said.
7 times now.
Dude, that could got us in some good stuff because we've had
That
it
was
before
funny.
where it's like, no, y'all just said that. And we're like,
No, we
it
didn't.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
we
That
should
would
use
have
it.
helped.
Lisa said that is a talent. Yes,
Oh,
it
my.
is.
Yeah,
We
it's
straight up just figured out.
We cracked it.
That was all planned. See, I told y'all that skit would go over good.
Yeah,
That was perfect.
there you go. That's what.
That's why he was off last week. He was studying our board.
That's what it was, right?
He was studying for his board, but it was actually our board, our soundboard.
That
You'll
only
never
gets
be
shit.
bored with us,
That was perfect. Like,
15 that was great. That's
like
great.
I've got a headache
That was
now.
fun.
dude. That was hilarious.
I'm flush.
That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
I think I might listen to that tomorrow just to laugh.
I want to go take the video and zoom in on all of our faces when it's happening.
The
because
first time, we were all lost as a good yes.
it
We
was
didn't know what
my
the hell was
voice,
going
and
on.
I was confused. I'm like, what? I know I'm not talking.
I was like, what the hell?
Alvy's heard the voice in his head.
He was over there going, devil or angel? Devil or angel?
It's like,
Check
which
your
one is it?
messenger.
If he checks his messenger, he will know again. I'm sorry. What did you wish for, Alvy? It's not even
Something
Christmas.
he didn't need to be asking for.
Oh man.
Oh my! All I know is that was effing hilarious, and I'm gonna have to figure
was
out a
pretty
way
good.
to
No,
make
the only thing she has sent me is a message that says, "You ready?" Question mark.
Whoa!
Steve
Hell
Lucas.
yeah, he's ready.
Hey, that's my aunt. Be careful.
I
didn't say it. Robert, my friend. Like,
Steve Lucas said he thought his internet was messing
Dude,
up.
I thought we had done our board fried. I was like, we're screwed. There it goes. There's
Oh my God!
$800,
Our board got its
$8,000
medical
down the
card.
It was an $8,000 board.
what a great trick to get me to check my messenger. Oh boy, don't be careful what you ask for.
Right?
Hey, you know one thing we have not talked about, Outlaw? We won't be here next Monday.
No, we'll be at Fate Nom.
I'm running the
for the
show by
baseball
myself.
thing.
Like I'm just
Yep.
showing up and doing.
We're
it.
actually
I mean-
thinking about taking this with us. You want to go?
Ooh, where at?
Fayetteville?
We've been talking about doing this thing remotely, and it's a plug and play system. So why the hell not?
All we got to do is take the other camera, have one angle of the show.
One angle of the show. Yeah, we'll take the old camera so it'll plug directly into the laptop, and we won't have to go through
What
the
are
black magic.
y'all just going up there for Monday
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Baseball camp.
Robin,
we-
resend me whatever it is you want me to see.
We got
'cause it's not
Friday
there.
night.
Well, y'all are going up. Y'all are going up all weekend. We're not coming up till Sunday.
With there being 16 teams in our division,
You're playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
we're probably going to play Friday night, Saturday night, or Friday night, Saturday, Sunday.
We're back on baseball.
And then you're going to be there Monday,
And
Tuesday,
then we'll be there
Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for
Oh, that's where y'all state is.
Razorback.
How
camp.
many days y'all get off a year?
As many as Tim will give
Apparently
them.
that many.
Okay, so here's a funny
I've
story
been doing
about
this
it.
for a long time, and I didn't get that many days.
No,
off.
here's a funny story about it. We were discussing this
3
Friday
days,
night.
that ain't very many.
Friday night we were in Batesville and we are having a discussion about it, and their team was kind of talking about state and talking about being in Fayetteville, and then we mentioned the Razorback camp on Monday, and Shane was like, "Wait, what the hell? What are you talking about?" He forgot all about the Razorback camp. He never asked off, so he had to text him right then and there.
We tried to. I think she was going to get him in Aiden in there, but he's gonna be with his dad, so it didn't work
I
out.
got you.
Oh,
He's going
Tim.
to do the ULR one.
Yeah, we're doing the Euler one too. He went to one today, didn't he?
He went to CAC one.
Okay.
Yep.
Tim Akers, you still in here? If so, tomorrow night would be a good night to let me borrow your 4-wheeler for a little bit.
You have a 4-wheeler outside over there.
Yeah, I know, but I want to borrow one.
Why do you
In
need
case
to
tear it up, I understand. Yeah, that's smarter.
Tear his shit up. Not mine.
Probably borrow his lawnmower too to finish your yard.
That's a problem. My lawnmower, there's oil everywhere.
That's what you said.
Dude, look.
Oh,
it
by the way,
started-
this is where we're supposed to go. I got to go pee.
Right.
So
There you go.
can do
So
that.
my lawnmower started smoking. I'm mowing the yard a minute ago, right?
He said I am.
Hey, he heard me. Mowing the yard a minute ago or earlier. When I tell you, you would have thought I was doing a burnout in a 69 Camaro on a wet pavement, bro. There was smoke everywhere. And I'm just
Somebody
like, oh,
sabotaged
shit.
you. Maybe it's that last lawn care guy.
So I jump off the mower and I'm standing there watching it smoke. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna see if it's gonna
If it blows, it blows, baby.
if it goes all the way.
Give real.
It started smoking really
Watch
bad,
that snake.
and then it quit. And I was like, all
And your
right,
wiener.
bet. So I went and got back on it, and I tried to engage the blades. The blades would not engage, so I get back off of
The
it.
blades
with it,
would not engage.
with it still running, and I looked down. I made sure that my engagement had not been engaged for the blades, and I seen the belt was a little bit loose. So I reached down there and just jiggled it.
Not while the blades were going, right?
No blades. It's not engaged. But apparently that pulley underneath the mower is always moving. So I was like, I tugged on it just a little bit, and it yanked it out of my hand, and it started going, and there was smoke everywhere.
Oh,
and I was
shit.
like, oh, shit, I should back away. Then oil started going everywhere. And I was like, damn, I should go get the water hose ready because this bitch is about to go.
You're gonna set the whole yard on fire.
And as I was walking away, I hear this screech, and a pop. And I got freaking smashed with half of the belt from the deck. I was 5 feet away, and it ricocheted off of me and landed partially in the trash can beside the shop right here.
oh shit!
I'm talking about lit my ass up, and then I was like,
You've been hit with the belt since last Friday.
all the smoke cleared, and I went over there and freaking shut the mower down and walked away, and there's oil dripping everywhere.
Damn.
It starts right up. I go out there right now, it starts right up.
Just won't do anything.
Nope.
It'll drive probably. You can try to drive it.
No, I'm leaving that bitch out there. It's cheaper if it catches on fire
No
out there.
shit.
I ain't trying to do that.
Tim said you can have his 4-wheeler.
Did you register for that zero turn at the tournament?
I'll take it. Actually, I did, and obviously did not win
Did
it.
not win it.
No.
I told the guy showed up Sunday. I said, "Hey, I brought the trailer." And it's like, should I, park it right here and pick it up later?
So it was 2 giveaways.
yeah.
It was the mower
And
and,
a tool-
then
like a tool
tool
package.
package.
Yeah.
You're a tool package.
I've never been blessed with a tool package, so why start now?
No doubt.
Well, ladies and generals,
Ladies and generals.
No doubt.
well, ladies and generals,
Ladies and generals.
Ladies and
Well,
generals.
ladies and generals,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and generals.
Ladies and
Well,
generals.
This is getting weirder.
Generals.
We'll just keep it going.
Hey,
leave it alone. I was trying something.
Okay. All right, everybody be quiet for 30 seconds. And then what we're going to do is I want you to loop over yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back.
All right, everybody be quiet. Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back.
All right, everybody be quiet.
Kemosabe.
Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back. Kemosabe.
All right, everybody be quiet.
Kemosabe.
Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back. Kemosabe.
All right, everybody be quiet.
Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back. Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Everybody be quiet. Tallywhacker.
Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back. Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Everybody be quiet. Tallywhacker.
Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Yourself every 30 seconds and do something different.
Last time I did that, I hurt my back. Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Everybody be quiet. Tallywhacker.
Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Yourself every 30
How
seconds and do something different.
silver away.
My back. Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Everybody be quiet. Tallywhacker.
Kemosabe.
Donkey.
Yourself every 30
How
seconds and do something different.
silver away.
My back. Kemosabe.
Everybody be quiet.
I am your father.
Kemosabe.
Yourself every 30
How
seconds and do something different.
silver away.
My back. Kemosabe.
I am your father.
Kemosabe. All right.
All right, that was silly.
good enough.
Hey, we'll keep fiddling around with that. We can come up with something cool.
Yes, fiddle.
Fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle.
All right.
Jiggle wiggle tickle pickle.
Jiggle, wiggle, jiggle, pickle.
All right, love y'all. Bye.
I mean it's 8:28. I think it's about
the
time.
epitome of dads. Here, hold on a second. Hold on.
All right, love y'all. Bye.
I mean it's 8:28. I think it's about
The
time.
epitome of dads. Here, hold on a second. Hold on.
All right, love y'all. Bye.
I mean it's 8:28. I think it's about
The
time.
epitome of dads.
We should have recorded that.
It just stinks.
Oh my god,
bullshit.
this show smells like shit.
All right, going home. Bye.
Yep.
Wow, we
y'all
don't-
have a wonderful day after Father's Day.
Man, if you haven't done so, go check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Find us on TikTok, Dads After Dark Radio, and share us with your friends. Let them know we're here. We really appreciate it.
Just in case you didn't get that.
YouTube channel. Find us on TikTok, Dads After Dark Radio, and share us with your friends. Let them know we're here.
We don't like pineapples. We just like pineapples.
Yep.
Bicycle.
Cricket.
Holla.
Always make good choices.
Bye, guys. Have a good week.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads